What if I told you that Steve Jobs' biggest secret wasn't creativity, but confrontation? Sounds intense, right? The world remembers him as a genius, but behind the scenes, he was obsessed, demanding, even ruthless. And here's the twist. He used a brain hack so powerful, it pushed people way beyond what they thought was possible. Jobs didn't just think different, he believed different. And now science shows that this controversial mindset, it can actually unlock more focus, speed, and creativity in your own brain. Let's break it down. Part 1, the power of distortion fields. Steve Jobs was famous for something his team called a reality distortion field. Basically, he believed in impossible outcomes so strongly that others started to believe too. An engineer would say, "This will take 6 months." Jobs, he'd say, "You've got 2." They'd push back, he wouldn't budge, and somehow they delivered. What's wild? Neuroscience backs this up. When someone shows total confidence and urgency, it affects the brain. Your prefrontal cortex, the part that handles logic and planning, can be overridden. Emotions and belief reshape how you see reality. In simple terms, Jobs pushed people into new brain states, not by being gentle, but by creating pressure. Part 2, why pressure triggers creative breakthroughs. Think about a time when you were under serious pressure. Maybe it was a last-minute exam, a crazy work deadline, or an emergency where you had to act fast. You probably shocked yourself. You focused, you solved, you delivered. That's because your brain released norepinephrine, dopamine, and cortisol. This cocktail boosts focus, sharpens memory, and unlocks fast thinking. Steve Jobs created this kind of pressure zone on purpose. His meetings weren't calm, his deadlines weren't fair, his expectations were sky high. But that stress, it pushed teams into peak performance mode. Uncomfortable? Yes. Effective? Definitely. Part 3, how you can use this without being a tyrant. So how do you tap into this brain hack without turning into Steve Jobs 2.0? Here's how to do it ethically and get the same brain-boosting effects. Set unrealistic deadlines. Pick one task today. Now cut your time limit in half. Just go. No planning, no perfect setup. This forces your brain into a focused state called temporal compression. It's like flipping a switch into creative overdrive. Create public pressure. Jobs used to announce bold plans before knowing how to build them. Why? Because once people expect something from you, your brain locks in. Try it. Tell a friend. Post it online. Make it real. Social pressure is motivation. Add constraints on purpose. Here's the trick. Take away tools. Shrink your time. Limit your options. Why? Because creativity loves constraints. They force your brain to build new connections, fast. Steve Jobs didn't wait around for motivation. He built tension, then used it to drive results. Turns out that wasn't just his personality. It was neuroscience, and now you can use it too. So here's your challenge. Pick one project this week, set an impossible deadline, tell someone, add pressure. Then watch what your brain does under fire. And if you try it, drop a comment below. Let us know, what did you push yourself to finish? If this helped you think differently, hit that like button, subscribe for more brain science hacks, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's bend reality together.